Okay, it's August 25th, 2018. This is a proposed running bike route that I might use near where I live. As you can see, there's a bus stop back there. That's going to be the start of it. And it's probably be about 7k when we're done. And we're going to turn on Old Esquimalt Road up here. And I'm going to say the distances off as we go along. I won't have any music in the background because that will foul up YouTube copyright notices. Note there is a sidewalk on the left, and this road will take me down to Esquimalt Road. Eventually I'm going to go from there. This course will be some hills and some flats. Right now we're going downhill, and it starts near where I live at that bus stop. Right now we've gone approximately 400 meters, but we're just getting into the run. There shouldn't be that much traffic on this part of the course. There's a steep downhill now, so if you're on the bike you have to be careful. I don't like going downhill on a bike. There's a sharp right turn here, then it flattens out. I have to watch out for the speed bumps that are here. We're now going to turn right onto Esquimalt Road, and that's about the 1 km mark. That's about 1 kilometer in. Oh no, that's not where we're going. Sorry, we got to turn left here. We got to turn left. We're turning left here. We've gone about 1k in, and now we got to turn right onto Esquimalt Road. So we made our right-hand turn onto Esquimalt Road, and it's another quick right onto Admirals. And we're going to take this all the way to Craigflower. Right, and then we'll turn right on Craigflower. So right now we're going downhill again. Nice sidewalk to run on either side. There's lots of people around here, so if you ran into trouble, I guess somebody could help you. It is a lot very undulating, I guess they would call this if you were to do a description of the course. We've gone downhill again. We're 1.6k in, so that's your 1 mile mark. Now for a shorter version, you could turn right where that white truck is. You could turn right here on the right hand side there, and that would take you back to Lamson for a shorter version. We'll see how far this goes as we're 2k, and the 2k is in that intersection, so we're getting good kilometer points. We remember that you get to remember after a while. And there is a nice bike lane here for biking if you're on the bike in this section. There's a sidewalk too. and we just hit 2.5k, so just before this light is 2.5k in. As we continue along here. As we go down again, and it will flatten out just around the corner. And we're at 3 kilometers now, 3 kilometers now. And recently, in the last year or so, they just put this new sidewalk in, so it's good. And today's date, of course, is August 25th, 2018. It's about before 3 p.m. on Saturday. So 3.4k in at this intersection here. As we continue along. Distance-wise, it's going to be a good run course, but for biking you might have to do it a couple of times or more to get some decent distance in. But in some ways that's better because at least you're close to your starting point. Going to make a right-hand turn here onto Admirals Road. No, sorry, not Admirals. That's Quake Flower. We're on Admirals. We're 3.9k in. We're 3.9k in. Basically flat, mildly undulating for the next part of the course. And our next turn will be a right hand turn onto Tillicum. So 4.1k in. Bit of an uphill now, bit of an uphill. Not too many sharp turns on this course, which is good in a way. At the beginning there was. We're at 5k. That bus stop there is 5k, which is approximately the same distance as the 3 loops around the McDonald's loop down right in the heart of the SkyMall at SkyMall Plaza. So again, a nice bike lane here if you're on the bike. Sidewalk there. At the top of the crest of the hill here, we'll turn right. We're 5.5k in now. 5.5k. We're getting the distance from the odometer on the van, so it may not be 100% accurate. But for the purpose of this video, it will be good. $5.8k at the spot we're at now. That's Gorge Hill Golf Club on the right. Okay, probably the trickiest part is coming up. So we've got to run down the sidewalk here, right? But eventually we have to get over and go through this, what they call a chicane, which is a left-right combination. So you want to go through the chicane here. You just got to be careful when you're crossing. They are putting a crosswalk in there, it looks like. So we go through here. You just got to make sure the guys on the left stop. They're supposed to stop. If you're on the bike, just be careful. Now we go up the hill to the finish. We're at 6.2k now, 6.2k. So it flattens out here. It flattens out, then we go up the steep hill, 6.5k. .6 6.7, and there, we're at the finish. We'll call it 6.8. So there you go. There's the route. What do you think?